Yo, what is up you guys? Welcome back to another Isle update video. Today's video is actually very exciting. We get some news on the Sucho, the Corythosaurus, if I'm not saying that wrong. We also take a look at the Tyrannodon nesting animations. Now that's something that I have shown a long time ago, but I feel like I have a whole new fan base now, so I want to show you guys that as well. There is also news of anonymous hackers getting access to the developer kit in the servers. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure to watch the video. Let's get into it. So first off, let's take a look at the weekly recap for update 4. Now, as we can see, a lot of the diet systems have been ticked. We got 12 out of 21. We can also see for update 4.5 that the Pachycephalosaurus is actually almost complete. So that is something to be excited about. Maybe update 4 is around the corner indeed. Here somebody asks, are floods still unlikely to make it into the game? And the same with fires. Punchback replies, floods are unlikely to happen due to the work that would have to happen to flood an environment. It'd be super weird if all vegetation just stayed the same when submerged. Droughts, on the other hand, will happen. There's even a prototype of it internally. So that is exciting. So droughts, they're clearly already working on. As I said, they already have a prototype. That is something that I have been trying to replicate in my videos, so I'm very happy to hear that. Here somebody says, I have an idea for galleys when they could graze on termite mounds and get bugs like herbies can graze in the grass. Possibly. It's not something we have planned specifically, but we have talked about it internally. What's neat is that the diet system is something that will be continually developed forever, always added on and improved. Here somebody asks, will you be able to smell out specific plants, or will they all just be a green scent like they are at the moment? Now here I presume he is talking about the new plants that will be coming with the new diet system. Punchback replies, that's still up for debate as the diet system is still in QA, but yes, we'll most likely be giving your preferred meals their own particular scent color. Here somebody asks, is the Corythosaurus coming back to the Isle? As you guys know, it used to be in the older versions of the Isle Legacy. And Kissin replies, yes. So I guess we can expect Corythosaurus to make its return, which is cool. And then somebody asked, will Sucho ever come to Evrima? I remember you tossed around that idea last month, but I wasn't given a clear response. And as suspected, Punchback replied, eventually. Here Punchback and some islanders were just talking about Herrera and how he'll be able to climb buildings potentially and the trees. And then Punchback went to say, someone's got to keep those terror nests in check. So yeah, Tyrannodons will be in trouble with Herreras being able to climb trees and so on. But talking about Tyrannodon nesting, there is an old clip. A lot of you, I bet, have not seen it before, as I was pretty much one of the only Isle YouTubers to post this clip. And now I have a whole total different fan base, a bigger fan base, so I want to make sure that everyone does get to check it out. Now please do keep in mind that everything you see is subject to change, nothing is confirmed, but here is the Tyrannodon nesting animation. Now, keep in mind, this is an old animation. I'm not sure how they're going to make this animation work in trees, like if Pteranodons will be able to build nests in trees. But yeah, this is the most recent update we have of Tyrannodon nesting. Now here's a whole essay that Punchback replied to somebody, and I don't feel like reading the whole thing, so you guys can pause the video here if you guys want to read through it. Yeah, let's get into the next one. Here Punch says, moon phases are something we're looking into, like full moons and so forth. Now the full moon system was already part of Legacy, I don't know if you guys remember, but it is a very cool system. I would love to see it working in Evrima. Now we did say moon phases, which means we might see the moon have more effect on the map other than just lighting changes. What will it be? I don't know, but hey, it's pretty exciting. Now finally we talk about the whole hacking incident that has been happening and that is still going on, and it is that some hackers have managed to get the developer mode on their own servers. Now some hackers I know have been able to do it on other servers, however that is allegedly. Now what does getting the dev pack mean? It basically just gives you a whole bunch of dev commands. Not all of them, of course. You can't have access to the whole dev kit, don't get that wrong, but you will have the classic color red. Your name, at least in the chat, will be red, and you'll be able to switch out throughout the different dinos and stuff a lot easier. Just a few commands that the devs do have. Now before I continue with this video, I just want to say I do not condone this behavior. If you are not an Isle developer, you just shouldn't have access to the dev kit. It seems as simple as that, or at least it should be. However, the hackers disagree, and they did put up a video on how you yourself can get access to the dev kit. Now, expectedly, the Isle did take these videos down. There was also posts on Reddit that have also been taken down as, yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be public information, and it is a bannable offense if you are caught doing it. Punchpacket had to say, also just to mention here, so misinformation doesn't spread, the whole people getting dev permissions on server is super clickbait. It is an exploit that only works on their own server. Now, that is true. However, some have been able to do it on other servers. But yeah, it's something that the IO is working on, and hopefully they get it fixed. Now, as always, let me know in the comments section what you guys think of this video. If you did enjoy it, smash a like as always and subscribe. Honestly, it helps me more than you guys actually think it does, so I really do appreciate it. I'll also be replying to every comment as I always do. But without further ado, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.